Marek had the audacity to evoke Elliot's name on this podcast.
My goodness.
He's been making noise about there being some level of tampering involved here, and the idea that Paul and Kirill might have an idea of something being on the table that has them so enticed to not accept anything from the Wild. What do you read into that?
I know that the Wild are definitely worried about it. And if it's going on, they'll try to deal with it. All I can tell you is, it doesn't even need to be tampering. It could just be, assumptions. I mean, all good agents look at other teams and try to figure out, all right, who can offer the most money, who would want to clear space for them. It's very clear that Kirill Kaprizov is going to be a wanted man if he ever gets to market. And there's definitely teams out there that would put out the brink truck for him. I mean, Carolina is definitely one of those teams, whether they're floating anything or not. I mean, they're a team that absolutely, we saw it last year with Rantanen. They want to get a big game fish, and they'll figure out a way. That Dundon would try to do that. But there's a million other teams as well that would probably, obviously cap space isn't infinite. But you make some moves if you could try to get Kirill Kaprizov. So I don't want to, start accusing teams of doing that or Paul from doing that or anything like that. But I think that there's just an assumption out there that they probably have some good intel. And